27. Coming on the field is number...
What's the crack, lads? Welcome in. Let's get it, baby. Now, we are streaming, but we are simming a game, right? So, I have actually logged in to the goal of the week and the fail of the week email that the challenge comes in. So, yeah, let me just check this, lads. I got the haircut fee. Look, what you think? Out of 10? Which angle do you want? Which angle do you want? But out of 10, lads. And we also have a new light coming in as well. We also have a new light. We finally set up the air light, lads. Hopefully it's a little bit better. I still have to mess around with a couple of the settings. Okay. It just disconnected. It's back now. That wasn't good, lads. Let me know. Let me know what happened there, because it just, like, OBS just crashed on my end here. That's what I get for mocking. But anyway, yeah, everything should be a little bit better. I'm a little bit out of focus on the camera. I'm not too sure as well, Bibs, if the audio is working. I did do that tutorial that you sent me on. Solid 4 out of 10. What's up, man, in the chat? But we've got Babinho sent me on a tutorial how to get the audio right. So the audio was slightly delayed in the Elgato. Hopefully it's fixed. Maybe I have to do like a slight delay on it, but I will test that out with your feedback. But let me just catch up on this, lads. Let me just catch up on this and we'll get into a couple of things. We just did sim that game there. Let me know if the stream is okay, because it did crash for me there. It did crash for me, but we do have the player of the week. Oh, no. Go back. All right. Now, before we go into that, lads, right, I want to check out a couple of these, because people have been sending me in videos for weeks and weeks and weeks. And we did do it as part of a fails of the week series. So let me just get this up a second. I'm all over the place now today, lads. So let me just get this up a second, right? We did have a fails of the week section on the YouTube. Let me see. Goals of the week, eFootball 23. And let's see if I'm here. Yeah, okay. So we did have this up here before, which was like a goals of the week video. Hopefully you can hear that sound there now. 1 second. Right, so this was part of the goals of the week before, and people were able to send in their clips, and we had big clips or whatever. But to be honest with you, lads, you know, it just took a bit too much time for me to edit the videos. So what we're going to do now is we are going to make them a part of the live stream. I'm getting no real chat in here, lads, so maybe I'll have to restart the chat. I don't see any messages here, apart from one from Bibby and one from Football Lad and Terrahawk. Okay, 1 sec. I might have to restart that. But basically, you get the drift, right? You get what I'm trying to say here. So I have been kind of going through what other videos that I have and stuff of people sending me in clips. So yeah, if you guys want to send me in clips, now listen, right? When some people are sending me in these clips, I can't really do much with these, right? Because number one, the quality of them are from a replay, so it's hard to kind of like make a clip out of it. But these are the sort of clips that some people are obviously sending in. Let me just check one thing now. Yeah, okay, so if you can see that. So this is obviously from the mobile, clear out. Nice little goal. But that's the only angle that we got sent in there, right? So if you do want to see different clips or whatever, I am going to try and like figure out how, hold on. Yeah, so I do have the email up here where a collar. Hold on now, we've got a collar goal of the week. Hold on now, lads. Hold on a second now. This could be good if it plays. Open up. Why isn't she opening up? Okay, collar. Recorded off the screen, long range banger with collar. Okay, pretty decent. But what I'm going to do is, once I have the setup kind of done right, I will do all of this, right? I will do all of this with the new goals of the weeks and stuff like that, right? Where we'll have goal of the week, fails of the week. Right, I'm going to restart the chat, right? 1 second now. I'm going to restart this chat because I think my audio is a little bit, everything's out of sync, right? 1 second. Okay, sorry lads. Right, here we go. All right, so Kid, Ron, The Skin, CR7, Aston, Maltish, and Thomas, welcome in. John, welcome in. Fossick922, Usman, Umar, Terrahawk, Amit, Football Lad, OMT, Joshua Anthony, Lucas, what's up, bro? AVB. Lucas is calling me AVB because of the thumbnail I have on my video. Lucas, that's harsh, man. That's harsh. Let me see what else we have. Nice haircut, says some people. That's nice, lads. That's nice. Yeah, babe, it looks in sync now, man. It looks in sync. Will you go for the new show times? At the moment, probably not, lads. Look, we'll get into the show times, right? Stephen, welcome in as well, bro. Hosea, any news on edit mode? No, man. When I have news on edit mode and we're able to discuss it, we will talk about it. I mean, it's as simple as that. Pez Styles, welcome in as well, bro. PZ that gamer. Lucas, you're christening me AVB. eFoot, John, what's up, man? Gator, Techers, yeah, Murdoch, Fred, Joshua, Boss. Everyone's in the chat, lads, right? Everyone's in the chat. So the new players, right? I genuinely listen. The first thing we need to talk about is I see a lot of people on Twitter going on about like different things, right? And going on about like, these skills are kind of like, I don't know, pay to win or whatever it is, right? This is how they describe the players, right? So I've already done a video on this. I have a cup of tea as well, lads. I have a cup of tea as well. Did you see my message? What message, John? I will be playing some co-op later, lads. But this is the new player skill that they talk about, right? Which is, where are we? Where are we? Down here. Visionary pass, right? Visionary pass. Now let me see if I can get up a better version of this because I actually had a video of it done. Maybe I deleted it. Yeah, I probably did. Anyway, you get the gist with that, lads, of the visionary pass, right? And it says that it increases the accuracy of first time ball control, one-touch passes and one-touch finishes of the players who receive the ball. So it's actually not from the player that has the skill itself that is going to be benefiting from this. It's more of kind of like when you pass the ball from Haaland to De Bruyne or from De Bruyne to Haaland, that Haaland is going to be getting the boost to his one-touch pass and first-time shot, right? So, I mean, for me, I'm slightly torn on these because I do think that they will probably they'll probably try and bring this in a little bit more into the game with eFootball 2024. So that's going to be something that I'm definitely going to look for. Thomas, welcome in, bro. I appreciate you watching me, man. I appreciate you watching. But that's probably the thing that we're going to be looking at more. Like, for me here on my road to glory, I'm not going to be spinning on these, but it's up to you. I will open up a poll of what you want me to do. So we can start a poll here where it'll be, I'll either go Div 1, main squad, because we're going for Div 1 in each one anyway. What will we play? So we're going to have co-op, Div 1, Road to Glory, which is the account I'm in at the moment, or Div 1. Well, we're not in Div 1. We'll just go Road to Glory, Divs, Road to Glory, and Divs, main squad. I'll let that poll go, right? As it goes there, right? Go with Max Payne. I don't know about Max Payne, man. But these cards, right? Like the biggest thing about these cards is the player levels that they have and the fact that they're going to be like kind of a boost, right? Imagine Kevin De Bruyne boosting up a player that already has like 95 or shooting or finishing. So it is going to be interesting, man. It is going to be interesting of how he does, of how it actually affects, I would say, the meta and also the main kind of game, right? The main kind of game of how we're going to be playing in eFootball 2024. Because at the moment, it's kind of very simple that when you're training a player, you kind of just really kind of are tied to what you need to train. You know, if it's a small base player and you're attacking anywhere from centre mid to attacking mid to strikers, you're looking at balance, you're looking at offensive awareness, acceleration, and then if they're a passer, you're boosting passing. If they're a dribbler, you're boosting dribbling. If they're both, like Pedri is both, he's a dribble and passing option, then you boost both and you keep the acceleration and speed down a bit lower. For somebody like De Bruyne, you're just going to be going balls to the wall with dribbling, shooting, and passing. You're not worried too much about his pace. But these type of player skills could make a big difference to it. So yeah, it's going to be something that I definitely think that they will bring in. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I got Luis Figo. He is good, man. He is good. He's very, very good. I think Figo is kind of one of the best outright wingers, if that makes sense. So it's definitely, I think there's a lot of options like this. The thing I don't like about these three players, lads, right, is the fact that I think they could have chosen someone better than Griezmann. I don't know what you guys think, but it would have been nice to have somebody different because Griezmann's had a good few cards before. They've all had a lot of cards, and we're probably going to get club packs for these as well. So that's going to be even an extra card. So that's going to be something that they probably should have looked at, I think. And for me, I don't think that there's anybody else in here worth spinning for that if you don't get one of the big boys. Like if you spin this and you pretty much clear the agent and you get Griezmann as an SS, yes, you can play him as an AMF and he's a whole player. Like he's a fantastic card. But there's, apart from that visionary pass, there's cards that you probably will have that are better than that now. But I do think that they're kind of planting the seeds for eFootball 2024 because what happens is, right, what happens if they make the gameplay a little slower based, but if you have visionary pass, you've got pinpoint crossing, or you've got certain player skills, that actually affects the gameplay in terms of you can give this skill to any player, but it's only going to be like an animation-driven thing rather than a stats-driven thing. Because at the moment, the game is very, very animations-driven. That like you can have a player that has 70 finishing and a player that has 90 finishing, and you will equally be able to score the same goals with that player. I mean, case in point, I have Collar on my squad, and Collar bangs them in, you know, because at the end of the day, if you score a 100-yard screamer from your own box or you score a simple tap-in, right, as Vin Diesel said, you know, it's not about how long or how far you win. You know, it's just by winning, or whatever that quote is. It doesn't matter if it's an inch or a mile, you know. I say the same thing to the girlfriend, to be honest. But my game plan here, like if I have Robbie Keane, right, who's got like what finishing that's going to be 84, and you have Isaac that finishing is going to be 84. Like I'm able to still bang in goals with them, even if I have players that are better, such as Messi, right? Messi's finishing is like 88, and that's going to go to 90 with the player form arrow. But I'm still able to score goals with Collar, right? There's a couple of dominant skills, but it's more about animation driven. So that's why you'll see a lot of people, if they're playing with default players, or they're playing with a team of goalkeepers, or they're playing with a team of whatever. Every player can double touch. Every player can do skills. Where it comes down to is being able to read the animations, to control the set of animations that kick in. It's like if you're passing, when you wait for the pass, it's a very interesting one. If you look at players and how they position themselves, if you wait for a whole player to make a pass, he moves in a different way. But yeah, I'll try to get back to the chat, lads, because I don't know why my chat is kind of freezing the whole time. I hope it's not freezing for ye. I haven't tried the mobile version, man. I haven't tried the mobile. And I also don't think, Murdoch, that they will bring crossplay. It's slim pickings on PC, also community options, add friends, and all the features. Yeah, I think that they'd be better off just focusing on a kind of a clan match thing, kind of like a lobby that you could go in and you can invite people in. That you could literally have 20, 30, 40, 50 people, like a community in a lobby, and then be able to go from there and do what you need to do with the game, like, and be able to organize games, keep track, top scorer, you know, most assists, most everything. Like, that would be the way I would go with it. They had it in PES. But let me see where the poll is going, lads. Right, we're 20%, we're 42% road to glory, right? Okay, we will do a road to glory, right? We will start, but we can always change. I'm just in this formation, or I'm just in this one as it is. I'm in this profile as it is. So we will get in with this. We do have a couple of things to open as well. And I think I have a couple of inbox stuff as well. I think crossplay, a lot of people will turn off crossplay, man. That's the problem. You know, so if they're going to be investing in something, it has to be in something that will benefit everybody. There's no point creating crossplay if it takes 6 months to get crossplay in, and then 90% of people are turning off crossplay because they don't want to come up against mobile players, or they don't want to come up against PC guys for whatever reason. You know, it's like in Call of Duty. So we do have a couple of free spins here. Let me see. I'm some man to quote Vin Diesel, lads. I am, but that was the wrong quote. We do have our free Encore stars here as well. I'm actually going to record this 1 second. Right, so these Encore stars were originally released, I think, on the Player of the Week, 9th of March. So we're slowly rolling through them all, right? The Ligt is quite decent, 95 overall, good acceleration, probably not the best version of him. This Pavard isn't as good as the one that's out there for the French pack at the moment. Salah, you know what I think about Salah, lads. I just can't use him, man. I just cannot use him. Excellent stats, pretty much 90 in everything when he gets the boost. Balance, acceleration, speed, offensive awareness, dribbling, and finishing. But I'm just pants with him, man. To be honest with you, I don't want to be good with Salah. You know, he's a Liverpool guy, so I don't want to be good with him. Trossard is quite decent as well. 90 acceleration, kind of similar to Salah, except different play style. For my road to glory, any of these would be good, right? I wouldn't say no to Salah, but we will see who we get, right? We will see who we get. For my main squad, these guys are just not going to cut the mustard, lads. So we will roll the dice on this and see who we get. I mean, maybe Salah. Maybe Salah would be good. eFootball too good. Love from Belgium. Well, thank you, man. Thank you, and appreciate you checking out the stream. 4-star, no good, lads. Get in the bin. That's no good to us. Who is it? Sauvignon. That sounds like a wine, man. Sauvignon Blanc. That sounds like a wine. Sauvignon Blanc. All right, like as an AMF, not bad. Siri, shut up, Siri. Not a bad player, lads. Maybe I'll get him in, but the form is going to be a problem because he's not on it. Way too many animations that are not controllable by the user. Well, the animations, what kind of sets apart a really good Division 1 player from somebody that is just learning the game or doesn't really know how to play the game is how you read the animations. You know, it's a lot of what isn't done and letting stuff kind of develop rather than actually like rush a chance. And that's easy to do when you're playing against somebody that you're on top of. Down now. Naughty. But when you're not on top of somebody, it can be very, very hard to get your brand of football playing, right? Especially with the way I'm playing. Like if you look here, we're starting in Division 2. We're probably going to come up against some teams that... Listen, this squad, realistically, lads, this squad is not good enough to get to Division 2, right? I'm not making excuses, but now if we're going to be coming up against bigger boys, we probably will be... We are going to struggle, right? And that's not making excuses, man. That is just the way it is. Like... We don't really have any legends, so the form is going to come against us here. I also think, we need a centre-back that is kind of going to bring a little bit more play to it because we only have Gavardiel there. But the rest of the squad is pretty decent. Like, I'm not too worried about the rest of the squad, but it's just going to be difficult, man. It's going to be difficult because when you are playing with this type of team, you very much need to get either a bit of luck with the matchmaking or you also need to just get a couple of breaks. And hopefully the connection is good today, but we will lash on with this. And the difference between a good division player and somebody that isn't that good at the game, anyone can score, anyone can rip you apart. I could lose to Division 10 guy and I could beat top 500 in the world, right? I've done it before. I've beat top 5 in the world, top 4 in the world, top 20 ranked place in the world. But also I've lost to Division 7 guys. And the reason is that sometimes when the game doesn't let you make the runs and your AI don't make the runs for you, it can make you look like a noob. It can make you look very, very average at the game. Do I think 24 will be a massive improvement? Define massive, man. You know, it's all about perspective. That's what she said. But no, it is all about perspective. What would be massive to you? Let me say, right? What would be massive to you? Because massive to me would be 4 inches, you know? So what would be massive to you, you know? All right, we're playing against a Division 2 guy. Lucas, we are working on it, man. We're working on the banter stream. The banter stream after hours. It's going to be an after hours stream. We are working on that. I know you're horny for that, man. I know you are. I don't know about eFootball having Unreal Engine 5, but I do think that will probably be where we go from there, like going forward. It will be kind of eventually going that route. But listen, man, they just need to start using the... Oh, Gavardiel's up for it, lads. He must have got a bit off the wife last night, which I love to see. Robbie's up as well. I think we'll start Robbie, lads. It's an experimental team. This guy's going to have a... We're in trouble, lads. We're in big trouble here. We're in big trouble with this guy's squad, lads. This is a very good squad. Very good squad. Now, we do have a couple of options, right? We have Anguissa to come in here. And I'll probably play Bellingham. But we are in trouble, lads. This guy's squad is ridiculous, man. I'm not going to leave counter on anybody. I want my players kind of moving free enough. But listen, if this guy can play a bit of ball and he is Division 2, this is going to be a very hard team to break down because of that back three, apart from Bastoni. So we're going to have to be careful here. But let's see, lads. It's our first game. We all need laughter and happiness, Lucas. Hopefully we can have a bit of banter on this stream as well. Andy, welcome in as well, bro. Boss, is there any new event in Authentic Match Mode? There is. There is a new event. There's a USL one. The American League. Uzman, exactly. Collar is going to do it for us today. This guy's panicking now. He's thinking, imagine this guy coming up against me, right, with this squad. And he's thinking, he's got Neymar, Cruyff, Mbappe. He's not even getting the max boost to those because his team's playstyle is too low. And he's coming up against Gavardiol standard, De Ligt standard, and Robbie Keane and Jan Collar up front with standard Lorente as a Division 2. I mean, I'd say this guy is confused, man. I think that they'll eventually get there with UE5, but it's going to take a while. Nah, no man marking here. This guy beats us, he's going to beat us. It's our first game, lads. Murdoch, he's not going to get on top of me. I'll buck him off by... I'll buck him off. And that's buck with a B now. Not what else. What other words? I know there's a few filth bags in the chat. All right. Let's go. Chargox, if I score a goal with Collar, I'm celebrating it. So just, you better make peace with that now. I don't ever celebrate unless I'm reading chat or unless I want the replay. That's why I actually celebrate a goal, you know. How good is Player of the Week CR7? He's pretty decent, man. He's pretty decent. He's probably one of the best versions of the card. Benzu, welcome in. All right, my chat is back now. All right, let's see what this guy is rocking, lads. Is he a good player? Oh, no, we've got the lag, lads. We've got the lag straight away. And this is a Thursday phenomenon for me now. We'll see if this guy's a bit of a player or is he a hoofer. And does he depend on his team strength? And it's looking like the latter at the moment. Lovely. It's a risky pass. Very risky pass. Go on, have a pop then. Alone, boys. Get it out, Anguissa. Oh no, lads. This is carnage already. What a touch. Oh, lads, it's lagging. Why is it only lagging when I'm going forward with the ball, though? All right, we read that like a book, though. Robbie. There's DeWitt, lads. And there's Robbie. Is he on? Just off. All right, we have the measure of this guy, lads. We have the measure. Robbie's just a little bit horny there, but he should have stayed the line, but it's not a big deal. Lucas, we need the after hour stream. That's what we need for the filth bags to come out. And you're King Filth Bag, I know by ya. King Banter. Just a run from Collar, lads. Lads, what kind of a touch was that, man? Come on, like I can't be getting bad luck like this. Laggy games against a guy with this good of a team, man. Maybe it's affecting him as well. Hopefully, one can hope. One can hope. Lovely. Ah, it's beautiful play, lads. Get in, King. Get in, King. What a ball, Robbie! Oh my God, what a save. That's the save of the game, lads. Oh, holy moly. He's letting me even watch the replay, lads. He's letting me watch the replay of that because he knows. Was that an own goal? Was that actually an own goal, lads? No, I know it was a good save, but was it actually flicked off his foot or mine? I thought Robbie got on the edge of that. Oh, dirtbag tactics are coming out against this guy, lads. No sympathy, even though he's a sound all bloke. Let me watch the replay. Collar Robbie! No. No. Foul him. Foul Mbappe, lads, if I can. Oh, no. Why'd he stop running? All right, we're settled, though. We're settled. Or are we? Yeah, we're settled. Never fear, lads. Oh, I need to make less mistakes than that. Ah, brilliant, Marquinhos! What a defender, lads. Collar, don't let me down. And you did. Lovely Robbie, beautiful Robbie. We're going to have a pop, lads. I tried to do stunning shot, but the lag wouldn't let me. Oh, lads, that's a serious ball, that is. Lovely. I think the lag is affecting him as well, to be fair. So, there's the overlap. There's the big overlap. Get in now, Keane. Get in, Robbie. That's the problem, lads, with the good cards, you know. I couldn't turn him there. All right, lads. There's a great run from Robbie. His auto-defending is helping him out. He's not even passing, lads. He's blind alley passing. Eze. Now, get in there. Lads, the lag is killing me, man. I have to do something about this. I have to do something about this Thursday. Alright, we get 1 goal. This guy's gone. Daniel, welcome in, bro. Go on, give me a 1v1 with the king. Yes. Yes! It's scumbag tactics, lads, but you have to do it. That's what Collar's in there for. There's no point having Collar if you're not going to scum it up with him on the corners, lads. That's my main tactic with him. That's it. Oh, no, lads. Well done, Grimaldo. Watch Anguissa, lads. He is mad for it today. No mistakes now, we win this game. Maneze. Might have a pop. Oh. Eze's unreal, lads. You had a good measurement. Yeah, we have a good measure of him now. A measure of. Listen, lads, this is what you have to do if you're using Collar, man. You have to use him. There's no point in him in there. He can't win a header clean. He's just a knock-on merchant. See? That's what I'm telling you. You have to do it. No point having a target man in if you're not going to use him as a target. And it's up to him to stop this technique. But not many men can handle the power, lads. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? He's causing absolute mayhem in there. Mayhem. All right, we're settled now. Has he gone long ball? I was thinking he would. Now it is very laggy, lads. So I can only probably hope that it's the same for him. And to be honest with you, it does look the same for him. No, that's a nothing ball, lads. Robbie's gone again, lads. That little touch and go is killing him all game. Robbie! Ref! Lorente! That's the gamble you take with Neuer, and this game should be over, lads. I measured him, Lucas. I measured him. My ruler is here somewhere. It's a good start to the road to glory, lads. Yeah, the lag gods are in my favour today, I'll be honest with you. And this guy is probably getting frustrated now, so it's going to be a fairly easy game to finish off. And the king should have finished there, but he didn't come with Collar. Great ball. Oh my God, it's missed the game, lads. Whew. Chiba, welcome in, bro. I don't think he's quit yet. But I told you, if you're using Collar, lads, you have to scumbag it up with him because that's his only strength. Like you can play to feet every now and again. Or two every now and again, you can play to feet. But like, that's no good for Collar there. Robbie's the man for that. I'm going to seal it, lads. Oh, I tried to seal it. No corner, ref. That's fine. I don't think he'll quit, lads. I don't think he'll quit. He might still pull this back, he'll think. We'll see. Maybe he will tap out. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to find the ruler, lads. I don't see it there. Lads, what do you think of the... Not the hair now, but what do you think of the lighting? The new light. Is it better? Is it brighter? That's not even at the... That's only at 20% brightness, lads. And I don't have my normal light on either in the room. Lads, Robbie's gone again. I'm telling you, these moves are electric with Robbie. King. Grimaldo. Back to King. Oh, it's a terrible pass, Grimaldo. Gonna go defensive now, lads. We don't want to concede early doors. That'll do. Come out, Casillas. Here we go, good lad. Foul. Just a little talking to. Andy, the hair is cut, man. It's cut. That was a filthy one. Andy, collar is practically won us this game. Scoring with headers, yeah, but that's not how I use collar anymore. Collar is more of a target man now. So, and it's okay, Andy. I mean, not everyone can use the power of collar, you know. Don't feel bad. What a ball in. You're not the first and you won't be the last that can't handle the power of collar. You know, not everybody can. So oh, don't play ball there. Seal the deal, lads. Bottom low. That should be game, lads. And to be honest with you, I reckon this guy is lagging really bad with me, lads, because he's not been able to put a pass together. So, you know, the 2 goals I got with collar, like from the collar corners, I wouldn't read too much into them because it's just sometimes the way the game goes. Sometimes you can just get unlucky. And to be honest with you, like, I'm covering every gap that he's given me here. He just can't really pass the ball through for some reason. It's just the way the setup of the team is. You get games like that, and I'm sure it's frustrating for this guy because literally, lads, it's so easy for me just to get the ball back when I get it. I'm not even doing anything. And I've been on the end of a few of these results where I just feel that the connection isn't 100% and I just feel like I can't do anything. And, you know, I'm probably making... The connection is probably making me look better than I am, and it's making him look worse than he isn't. Because, trust me, if this guy is Division 2, he's obviously a good player with this squad that he has. But everything has just gone right for me today. And that's not making excuses when you lose games. Like, I could lose the next game 5-0, lads, and get absolutely hammered. And you might be complaining and saying, oh, you know, it's the connection. I'm putting my hands up and saying here that I reckon that the connection has helped me out big time this way. For the way I play with this road to glory, because it's so easy to just knock the ball down with collar. No, they're never removing collar. Well, if they want to know what's good for them. GG, man. No, you don't. He's a good player, man, but trust me, I've been on matches like that where like this guy had a really good team. But I've been on matches like that where the scoreline here definitely doesn't impact the fact that this guy is a Division 2 player, right? Because his team is very, very, very nicely set up. He's not playing meta. Like, he's playing a 4-3-3 standard. I probably wouldn't do that with this squad. I'd be definitely playing meta if that's what he wanted to do. Because he's 2 right back and left back. His full backs are going to be very attacking based. But to be honest with you, lads... that connection really suited me there because of the play style you play with collar. Like, I'm not going to say that I absolutely destroyed that guy. If that guy was there, I think that could have been a different game. I think the connection was poor in that one. So, GG's to him. Dimitri, what's up, man? And lads, sometimes 4-bar connections feel like 1-bar connections and 3-bar connections feel like nothing. All right, we're playing against rank 1837. So let's see how it goes. We're after already kind of getting a win there that we probably shouldn't have got so easily. So let's see how it goes, man. We fear no man. We fear no man with collar up front. But if... Oh, lads, I was just about to say it. Once we have our players up. All right, that's not a big deal. We can put Messi out there. It's not ideal, but we'll do it. And Guisa, no, we'll probably start Caicedo today, lads. And we'll also start Gavardiol. This guy is playing a very average squad, lads. If he's using this squad to get to rank 1837, we're in trouble, I'll tell you straight up. Because Harry Kane is totally not meta. So GG's to him. I think we'll start Pedri, lads. Do you know what? I think we'll start Pedri AMF. Yeah, look, 'cause she hasn't seen it. I went over and got the hair cut early today. Now, as I said, lads, I will probably only be streaming till about 4, but I'm hoping to stream later on tonight. So I have a meeting at like around 4ish, 4:15, and I'll probably be finished the meeting at like 7. So I might get on from like 7:30 to like 9 for like kind of a banter stream. But we'll see how we go. All right, connection feels smooth. Let's see what this guy's rocking now. See what this guy's going to come at us. All right, connection's taking a little dip there. So this could be a day of it, lads. Ooh, why did Gavardiel go in that way? Oh, no. Well on. Yeah. And as I said, lads, if you come up against a guy like this, just don't make it easy on him. Give him a game. Make him fear you and make him respect you. It's a good play. Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully, because I did want to do... I was talking to Weza earlier and I was saying that we might do like a live a live episode of the podcast. But it just depends. I'm a little bit caught today with time, so... Oh, we're dribbling this lad to death, lads. Watch out wide. What a ball! Oh! All right, we're letting this guy know that we're here now. We're here to stay. All right, Robbie. We need something from you, Robbie. That'll do. And collar. Oh, lads. Boom! There we go. Easy goal. The new Ronaldo card is the player of the week, yeah. It's not a new card, it's a re-release. Oh, I was trying it. Oh, just a couple of... This guy's trying to play out from the back and I'm just swamping him. Oh, no! We're well on top, lads. We need to make this count. Go on, collar boy. He has to go back. Great chance. Bit of luck with the through the ball. Like, that's what I'm saying sometimes when the game can benefit you and it can screw you. Like, it was just a contextual through the leg shot there. Or pass. Lovely. This is where collar comes king, lads. Usually. This guy's a fantastic passer, man, and mover. He's ripping me apart on that flank. It's a great ball. And there's where I'm talking about. You just get a bit of unlucky break sometimes. There's nothing I can really do there. He rips me apart there. Ripped me apart on the wing. And he's a good player, man, because he's isolating Gavardiel. I don't really have another option from Gavardiel up there. So I just have to hope that he doesn't rip me completely, but I think he's going to target that now. If he's a good player, he will target that. That's a brilliant finish as well. Brilliant finish. And again, you see there the miss pass from Llorente over on the wing. And I'm in trouble now because he knows that I'm in trouble on that flank. Or will I change to 4 at the back? Probably not. But he's going to target that all game now. And I should have scored 2. I should have been up 2-0 on this guy. And they're the margins that you have to take your chances every now and again. If you don't take them, you don't take them. And there's where I'm talking about a little bit of luck, you know. Like, he got that look with Harry Kane at the back at his front post, and I ripped him apart there. Beautiful pass to Pedri. come on, man. Contextual stuff is killing me. And that's why sometimes you have to just sometimes just take your licks, lads. There's no point complaining about the connection. He's dealing with the same stuff as me. Sometimes the breaks just go for you or not. I potentially should have 3 goals scored here, but we don't. So you just have to deal with it, you know? Oi, king boy. And he's targeting that flank all game. Oh, we'll get the measure of him, lads. Don't worry. Oh my God, that's a horrendous pass. That is a shocking pass. Now we need to make a move here. Draw him in. Into the king. All right, that'll do. Give us a chance, ref.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Great ball! No, I'm just off. Yeah, I mean, listen, he has got... It's not making excuses, lads. He's a very, very, very good player going forward. There's no doubt about it. And all good players will isolate where he can make hay. It's like me trying to bring Collar in with high ball. But genuinely in this game, he got roughly, I would say, about 5 or 6 contextual stuff. And on another day, I would get the foot in. It wouldn't go through my legs. I'd get the block off. And when they don't go for you, you just have to chalk it down, man, to, you know, it's just it, man. It's just it. It's as Pez Styles as you say, man, it is. It's frustrating, but listen, we got breaks in pretty much every game that we play that you win. You know, it's not just all skill all the time. Like, that's a forced error. That's different than, you know, contextual stuff. But if I come across here and I make a tackle and it goes through my player's legs, there's nothing that you can really do about it. And that's why I say sometimes that the game can make you look like an absolute beast when moves are flowing. But when it's not, it can make you look like a chump. You know what I mean? That's genuinely what it is. There's no kind of halfway with it. Oh, it was the wrong option. Collar was on. But I would say that this guy is better going forward than defending. Like, I'm pretty much having my way with him defensively. But I'm finding him hard to kind of break down. I'm finding him... Oh, that's a great ball. Super ball. Keeper. I'm finding him hard to stop at the back. But then again, I am playing 3 at the back, and I probably should have changed it after the first goal went in. No, man, I'm trying to auto-cancel that. See what I mean about that? That's exactly what I mean there. That contextual stuff. Like, I'm not doing anything there, and he scores out of it. That's exactly what my point is on the game. Right there. Right here. This is exactly my point that I'm making here. Look. This is what I'm saying about the contextual stuff. Right, that's fine. It's just a normal chance. But watch. This pass here. I've covered the passing lane perfectly. Right here. With the ball through the legs. And that's what I'm talking about, is that there is a lot of... When that sort of stuff happens, like, he's probably looking at that and saying, oh, what a goal, I ripped him apart. But he didn't really rip me apart there. It's more about that the contextual... the contextual block that I put in just doesn't work, man. You know, it just doesn't work there. All right, we've lost the head now. We've lost the head. We're embarrassing ourselves. But that's what I'm saying. He got 3 goals like that. Now, as I said, he's a fantastic player. There's no doubt about that. I would never take anything away. But is he 4-1 better than me? No, he's not, you know. I mean, he can't defend. For somebody that is a high rank, he's not really, like, covering the space. But his counterattacks are absolutely lethal. He's making very few mistakes on the ball. Like, I'm turning him over, but I can't really do anything with it. I'm trying too fancy now. And I probably should have made a change. If I was going playing this guy again, I probably would have made a change out wide. I wouldn't have had Gavardiol out there in... Oh, man, why is he not passing that to Pedri? But look, we've no excuses, lads. This guy has absolutely smacked us around. No excuses at all. Oof. But I just find he hasn't defended me at all, man. But as I said, that's the point that I was making there. You won't get a better example than that, where when the contextual stuff goes for you, this guy wouldn't beat me 4-1. You know what I mean? He might beat me, but he wouldn't beat me 4-1 because of those 2 goals that he got. I probably should have cut down the gap here and put Ferrer back here and played the 3 if I wanted to do that because he was isolating me. But listen, you know, it's road to glory, lads. It's not that deep. No, you just have to chalk it down, man. Like, he's obviously doing a lot of stuff as well. Like, he's playing a very, very basic 4-3-3. Very basic 4-3-3. Defensively, he's not that good, but attacking-wise, he's brilliant. And especially the fact that he's got Harry Kane playing, you have to take your hat off to him. Like, if I was playing this try-hard mode, I would have went back to a 4-3-3 after he scored the first goal. But as I said, when you are playing divisions, you just have to take this as a point somewhere where the game is going to screw you, man. And the difference is when the game screws you against players that aren't able to punish you, compared to guys that are actually good at the game, there's no comparison. Because the guys that aren't good at the game, you can get away with the game screwing you because you'll still get your 3-4 chances a game. Oh my God. But it's the contextual stuff. If I defend in a certain way and I close down gaps and I'm turning over a lot of possession like I was in the last game, and then in this game it's just not working, like, you just have to chalk it down to a match and just move on, man, and not let it get to you too much. Because as I said, this guy is a great player. Very good defensive, very good offensively, but, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And I wouldn't even say that he's got a phenomenal team, but it's just the isolation that he's made and the bobbles. Everything has gone his way in this game, and I'm sure he'd even agree with that. But saying that, connection has been fairly okay. We've lost fair and square. There's no excuses to be made. He's isolated the wing that he needed to isolate. He's really taken his options and his chances when he's got them. Oh, that would have been some goal. But you see what I'm saying here as well, right? Do you see what I mean here? This is another example of it, right? This is another example here. Do you see when I win this ball back here, when on this break?
We've lost fair and square. No excuses.
I'll show you.
He's isolated the wing that he needed.
This is what I mean.
He's really taken his options.
He defends me really well here. Look. And I still I'm still able to get the chance. Now, not only does he defend me really well there, but he actually gets screwed because his player goes from a defensive position here with Kimmich to winning the ball, to when he flicks off, the AI is thinking, right, we're actually back in possession. I'm going to run forward. And look where Kimmich goes. And now I get a chance. And I get a good chance at that because he's at 6s and 7s. Now, he defends well, but it's a good save in the end. I mean, he didn't do anything to defend that, really. Yeah, but I see people going on about scripting and I see people going on about momentum, and to be honest with you, you just have to realize that when you're winning games, a lot of these things are going for you, if that makes sense. I'm not saying that in that last game that I won, and I won only because I was like that last game that I won against a Division 2 guy that was a 4-0 drubbing, right? I said it to you. It wasn't because I was 4-0 better than that guy. It's because literally every single break went my way. And in this game, this guy is a very, very good player. Is he 4-1 better than me? No. But like when you can't defend like that, I mean, there's nothing that you can really do. There's nothing that I can do there to take that. 4 goals with Harry Kane. Look at my defender here. Look at my defender here. And it's not about overreacting to things or anything like that. It's not about overreacting and saying, oh, this game hates me, this game wants me to lose. It's just the ebb and flow of games, man. He rips me apart on the wing, but watch this for defending. Like, there's just, it's a good ball from him, but the responsiveness isn't there for me to react to that. I don't stick a leg out contextually. Those kind of kicks that happen when you're on top, they just don't happen when you're losing. You know? And this guy has smashed me around the place, so that's not an excuse for it. It's just about analysing things, and, you know, people like to go on, if I played this guy again, do I think he'd beat me 5-2? No, he wouldn't beat me 5-2. I can guarantee you on that. But when things like that are happening to you, like that, again, it makes the game extremely difficult for you, to you. Why didn't De Ligt put a foot out the last one like that? Why didn't De Ligt, that's a bad pass for me. Why didn't De Ligt do that kind of bucket kick out the last time? And why did my player stop running there? Oh no! He's off. No, I never give excuses, man. It's just about calling things, you know, as they see. When you play the game as long as me, and you play the game as long as some of you guys in the chat, it's not about excusing things. But I mean, you would have to be Stevie Wonder here not to see what I'm talking about. It's not about excusing. As I said, this guy has absolutely smashed me around the place. Like, that's not under consideration. You know what I mean? Like, I would say that this guy is definitely a Division 1 player going forward, and probably a Division 3 level defensive player, because I've done a lot of things to make it uncomfortable for him. But you have to be able to call things out and see it. You know what I mean? It's not about, you know, people have different words for it. When the AI helps you out, the game can turn you into a beast. When it doesn't help you out, you get smashed. And then when you come up against a guy that is actually very good at the game and knows the meta, knows what works, even though he's not playing meta there, like, he got a goal straight away with Harry Kane to get him back into the game. And that kind of stopped it, because I was getting lots of chances against him. But in that last game that we won 4-0, everything that I did contextually, the AI were doing for me. No, we're using this, lads. It doesn't matter the ranks that we're coming up against. It's all about win, lose, or draw. This road to glory is all about the journey. It's all about the banter. But it's just to kind of show people, like, I'm not playing with a meta squad, man, right? I can't be expecting to win games on this. If I lost 5-2 to that guy with my main squad, and I'm literally trying everything tactically to get back into the game and it's not working, that's where my frustration starts to come in. But with this, I mean, I'm not expecting to rip this up every time, because you're going to be coming up against guys that, number one, know how to play the game, number two, know how to read things so that you don't get more chances against them, and number three, when the game is contextually, like, balanced and the AI is overpowered, it's very hard to break it down. This guy's got a very interesting team, right? Declan Rice and Casemiro. He's playing Valbuena, Diego Simeone. Very good team. Beckham and Kostic playing two wide cross specialist type players, but no target man. So that's going to be interesting. Individual. Yeah, we have our individual set up, I think. I think we'll start Messi up front this game, lads. Yeah, we'll switch over to main after this, because I will be only streaming till 4, and I might get some co-op in. I might. MD Raman Khan. It's not about man marking wingers, man. It's nothing got to do with it. No offense. Yeah, that Beckham card is sick.
Senhoras e senhores, sejam bem-vindos à partida de hoje.
All right, Collar. We need you back in this game, Collar. See what I mean there with a contextual through the legs? And it gives me a good chance. See what I mean there? That all came again, right? And it's not just about when we're losing that we're highlighting these things, lads. Right? It's not just about losing. It's not just about winning and saying, oh, this is why I'm so good at the game. You know, this is how I'm this. This is how I'm that. Or, oh, this is scripting. This is why I'm losing games. It's just the mechanics of the game, man. Look, what defines him going to intercept this ball compared to me continuing on my free flow and move? Nothing. Through the legs. There's nothing he can do extra there. There isn't a button that he can press to keep his legs closed. Do you know what I mean? He's trying to stand me up with L2 and it goes through the legs contextually instead of just standing up like a statue. That's what I'm trying to say, is that it's not about making excuses when you win games or lose games. It's kind of irrelevant to that. It's more about kind of, you know, listen, as I've always said, man, people that don't understand the game stick out like a sore thumb. You can know when somebody doesn't understand what is going on with the game when they start, you know, like going on about things. They don't understand the meta of the game. They don't understand how the game works, how animations kick in. You know, they get obsessed with stats and get obsessed with like, oh, this is scripting, this is DDA, this is momentum, this is everything. But a lot of it is the game mechanics of what actually works in the game, if that makes sense. And when you play it for as long as most people probably watching here do, you start to understand what actually works and what works effectively. Lucas! El Presidente is back in the chat. He's beasting. Lucas, I'm going to concede because of you. Oh, lovely dribble. That's it. Have a pop. Thank you so much, Lucas. The demon El Anaconda is back in action. We will get a bit of co-op later, lads. With Lucas, the main man. Collar! Oof. Medic broke the fingers. What review, Stefan? What review are you on about, man? I have a video already done up on them. Oh, it's a bad ball. Might work out. It does. Come on, bro. Beckham with a serious pass. Ah, this is beautiful play, lads. Yeah, people that go on about the game and think that they know what they're talking about, like, a lot of the time they don't, man. They don't. It's just as simple as that. And I'm not saying that in a derogative way or a slaggy way. It's just that, like, there's certain game elements and certain way that the game is balanced and the game is designed. And then you throw in, like, we're not even including connection issues in that, you know, connection issues or anything like that. Now, Collar, on your bike, son. On your bike as a decoy runner, even. And the cross. It's a terrible cross, but my fault was we called it. Messi! Nearly walk it in, lads. I'm not on the edibles, Lucas. We're chilling, baby. We're chilling, baby. Not Chris. There we go, man. Thank you so much, bro. Lucas is the top G, lads, in the chat at the moment. El Presidente, El Anaconda. And as I said, lads, everything that we are getting from the stream is going back in. You know, every donation, every membership is going back into the stream, because we've already upgraded our camera, we've already upgraded our light source. We're trying to make the stream a little bit more professional. I'm working on a new graphics and trailers and overlays and stuff package. So yeah, hopefully. And again, man, there's always levels to it as well. Like, look at that for a ball. Super ball from Bex. There's always levels to it as well as to, like, what works for people. And, like, what works for you mightn't work for them. Again, there's the contextual through the legs. You know, through the legs. Whereas that contextual one, I get the ball. So there is levels to the gameplay and what works and what doesn't work. And a lot of the time, yeah, some crazy stuff does happen. But I could get 5 clips and say, oh, this is a big problem with the game. And I could cherry pick 5 clips. Or else I could cherry pick 5 clips and say, oh, this is why, this is brilliant. Oh, I didn't know that, actually. I didn't know with the Apple device stuff. Ah, it's a terrible pass. Oh, Collar might win it. Oh, Collar. Oh, lads, we should have kept that moving to Messi, but I think I was off. Lovely. See, what entitles me to get that block there? And then he gets a block, and I win it back. And then he wins it back again off the contextual. He's going to cross. Good save. No. Ah, just not getting that bit of luck, lads.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Lovely defending, Pedri. Oi, Collar. Come on, like. Should have been a free there. Come on, ref. Lag, man. Oh, the tier list of the legends. Yeah, Stefan, probably next week, bro. Jay Dudda, there's only one every week. Player of the week every week. Not correct. Yeah, I mean, if you depend on the AI, you are going to make a lot of mistakes. There's no doubt about that. The AI is so defensively overpowered at the moment that pretty much anyone can defend. Collar just stopped running there for some reason. I have every gap closed off. So I thought. That's so frustrating, man. Just the player responsiveness. I literally can't player switch there quick enough. Super frustrating. Oh my days. Messi, like, why is that ball going to Messi when I'm literally, he's not even offside, his Mickey's offside, but I'm trying to pass that through to Grimaldo. My days, man. Man, the gap's covered, man. If I could just player switch quick enough. That's better. That's better. Leave a mark on him. Alright, good break from him. Well, lads, I'm trying to. Lovely. Man, seriously, the player movement in the last 2 games has been really, really, really difficult. Ah, it's unlucky. See, if I had Romario there, lads, that's a goal. You know what I mean? That's the difference. But we stay loyal to the king, lads. Because he's always going to come back. Oh, man, that is not to him. Ah, lads, seriously, man, this is... These Thursdays, man, are not good for my blood pressure. Even though we're chilling, man, we're not getting too excited. Man, like, see that with Llorente. I literally just can't player switch quick enough, man. Oh my God! What is that, man? What actually is that? Jesus Christ almighty. You would want patience of St. Pope Francis III. Seriously, like. Ball just bobbling around me, man. Alright, we'll bring on Robbie, lads. I think there's a goal in us, though. Holy moly, though, lads. I don't know, man. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Goulet? No, we're grand with that. Yeah, Lucas, I think the only reason you'd be playing Divisions now is for the vibes, man, and for the chill. Oh, lads, listen. Collar is practically dead there. No, actually, we will take him off. I was just about to say we won't take him off. We'll bring on Ciron, lads. But Collar is always last to come out, man. No, it's not pass assist that dictates the runs. It's your play style and it's the AI. That's basically what it is. Oh man, that's like, as I said, you could literally pick you could pick every clip of this game apart and say, what is that? You just have to get on with it. Oh, see, if Collar was there now, that would have been a win, a header. What a ball. What a ball! Oh, if that was Collar, lads, that's why I shouldn't have taken him off. M. Nini, welcome in, bro.
Camisa 15. Substituição.
Oh man, the lag. Come on, Ronaldo, will you do something now when you're brought in? Don't make me regret bringing you in. Oh, he's gone, man. I can't switch off quick enough, man. Oh, lads. Oh, see, run. Lovely. Oh, this cancelled. That's nice. Ooh, he was lucky there. Oh, if this goes in, it's a goal. Ooh. Ah, it's unlucky, lads. Oh! I didn't even see what happened there. Come on, he's asleep. Come on, Marquinhos, you have to win that. Oh, lads, I'm after messing it up. Man, the lag. Where is this lag coming from? Oh my God, man. Seriously.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Ah, man, seriously, man. It's gone. The connection is gone, man. I literally can't turn my players. I'm not even messing. Oh my God, man. Jesus, man. That's fair bad, man. That is fair bad. That's one of the worst second halves I've played it since last week. But GG. All right, lads. We're going to go over to the main squad. We've 4 points. We're probably not going to get Division 1 in this round. So let's see what happens. Now, before I do, I'm actually going to just check one thing. Let me just check something. If I can. Okay, I need to see something here. I'm not too sure if they're updated yet, but yeah, there are some new players coming. So that's coming on the 27th. The next Monday is the national team Colombia selection. Barrios is going to be a beast, lads. Trust me on that. We also have this worldwide selection as well coming. There's a version of Ronaldo in there. All the player levels need to be updated, obviously, when they drop. There's the show time from today. They have added a couple of these new player cards, if you see there. I know people were saying that these 3 boys were coming today, but they didn't end up coming. But Kaka has got his asset there now as a epic. So, yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see how things go. But I just feel like at the moment, like, I'm probably going to hold out until club packs come. Like, that's kind of where I'm at the moment. I'm not going to be worried too much about, I don't know, like, I'm not going to be worried too much about, like, packs that are not going to make a difference in my squad. Unless I have a player that's out of contract, I'm not going to bother, like, opening somebody. Like, this version of Kaka here, there's been other multiple versions of him, I know, but that epic one there is kind of new from what I can see. So, I mean, I just feel like they need new legends, man. And I just feel like they need to have a big time, a standard legend, and a big time. Just 2 versions of every card. And then have like a special tiered card as well if they want to go down that route. I just feel like, you know, having 3-4 versions of the same card is just, I just think it's silly. You know, if you've got 12 versions of Mbappe, I just think it is silly, like, honestly. But we'll see what happens. Lads, it's warm in this room, you know. My hair is a bit floppy now. All right, I'm going to end that poll because it is... We're going to play a little bit of this and then we will have some... we will have some co-op. All right, let's see how we go in this, lads. Pretty much the same kind of system that we've set up. This isn't my main squad now. This is for the challenge. So it's pretty much the same squad, except a little bit more... Ooh, Carlos. No, we have to give Carlos an old... we have to give Carlos a contract, lads. Don't worry about that. Oh, actually, lads, I forgot to say as well. We do actually have a free legend spin here. I forgot to say that. So I think we'll start with that, right? We're going to open up this free legend. Drogba would be good. Drogba would be a beast, but I'll probably get somebody terrible. Let me see who we get. Five-star. Who is it? Scholesy. We'll take him. We'll take him. We'll see how he goes. See, all of these are out of contract, lads. All of these players. I think I'm actually going to give Neymar a 10-day. I'll get him back into the squad, and I'll also give Carlos one. Yeah, Scholes isn't bad, lads. Where's Neymar, lads? Oh, I have him already in the squad, do I? Yep. This is way more attacking. This is a way more attacking squad. Because I don't have Llorente right back or Grimaldo left back. It's way more attacking. Yeah, so we'll do one or two of these and then we'll go play a bit of co-op. Thirsty today, lads. Feet don't fail me now. All right, let's get in. Let's get in. Come on. Just need to keep patient now. All right, we're playing a Division 3 guy. Yeah, Law is fantastic. Law is one of those players that he can just do it for you. I don't have Showtime Haaland. I'm probably not going to spin for him. Or Haaland. Oh, sorry. I do have Haaland, yeah. But to be honest with you, I probably won't bother getting him in.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted.
The sun is up. The sun will come up tomorrow. All right. We'll start Adriana, lads, but Collar will come on because he's super sub. We'll start Carlos left mid. Who can go right mid? I suppose we'll see what squad this guy's playing first. If he's playing a 4... Okay, he's playing a fairly okay squad, like. Do 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 do. Yeah, Law is amazing. I'm playing on PS5. Proletario? Teria? No, we won't be reaching Division 1 today. I mean, we're literally only going to be playing 1 or 2 games, lads. Calvin, welcome in, bro. I will show my Adriano build after this, but I have a video upgater on YouTube. I mean, pretty much anything that you want is up on my YouTube. 1v1s, on the rare occasion. On the rare occasion. Usually co-op is what we play with subscribers and stuff, members. That was a lovely play, lads. Well on, Marquinhos. Nice. Oh, we've got options everywhere here, lads. Oh, man. Ooh, he should have headed that back to the keeper, but worked out for him. Lovely. Now, Carlos, on your bike, son. Make the run, son. Ref, I mean, that's all. There's no ball he's after winning there, lads. Great ball, too far. I am from Ireland, bro. Man, the lag, like, what is that, man? What is that little lag spike there? Just upsets my whole play there. Man, my players are gone unresponsive now. I'm not even trolling you. Man, I don't know what that lag is, man. Honestly. I honestly don't know. It's like a little, like, speed up. And I literally can't do anything. No, that's better. No, give it into the big man. Nah, man, terrible. It's so weird. I mean, he's seen that on the stream. It's not even like... It's like an unresponsiveness. It's not even... I don't even think it's like network lag. It's like... I don't even know how to explain it in my controller. Yes, oh no. It's weird, man. It's weird, trust me. It's Thursdays are just weird, man. Oh. Yeah, it's just weird, man. I don't have collar in here now. That's a big problem. We'll have to go short to Mess or Eze. One or the other. No, man, no. How is he getting that ball out with auto passes? Goretzka again, lads. Ah, too cute, Barry. Along Goretzka. Told you, lads, he's the best in the business. Lucas, G2G got to go. Are you playing co-op with me, Lucas? No? If not, maybe later, bro. Let me know. I will be playing co-op probably maybe one more after this, and then we'll play a bit of co-op.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Thanks, Calvin. Appreciate the support, bro. And sorry if I'm missing any chat, lads. My chat, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. My chat, I don't know. It's really... It's not... I'm only getting certain messages in, and it's like freezing. I have to restart it all the time.
All the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
You were at Ireland for the Ireland-Serbia game. Crazy experience. Nice, man. Did you enjoy it? In Dublin, I presume. Yeah, I think it's an OBS thing. It's like it keeps... Maybe it's because I have the chat open in 2 places. I'm not 100% sure. Has he gone Roberto Carlos up front? What is he playing at, lads? I need to crack open the window, man. It's roasting in here. Oh, 1 sec. And the lag. I don't know what's going on with this, like, lag. Knock on, knock on. Oh. Nearly worked out. Oh my god, man. Did you just see that? I did the trick outside the box. I did the trick outside the box and he took a touch. Power bar went up and then he did the trick. Holy days, lads. Holy days. Get up. That'll do us, lads. Makalele. David, no, man, it's not. It's just luck, man. It's just pure luck. Man, the connection is absolutely diabolical. It must be bad for him as well. It has to be bad for him. It has to be, man. It's absolutely crazy. We don't even need the king on, lads, but we'll bring him on for a little bit.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 3. Number 13. Coming on the field. Number 4. Number 20. Neymar. Number 19. Substitution in progress.
Oh, that would be magic. Man, did you see? I don't know, man. What's going on with that little speed up? Super weird. And I don't like it. Ah, unlucky. I've been playing eFootball since the beta, since the online performance test, way back when. King is coming, lads. We don't really need him in now. We'll throw him up for that. Last couple of minutes. I mean, I don't know, lads. The connection, again, it's Thursday, but sometimes Pedri is the lag killer, lads. This guy's quit, is he? No. Sometimes when you get the connection, like in little spurts, you can do really good dribbles.
Number 11, Lionel Messi. Coming on the field, number 20.
King will get his goal, lads.
Number 18.
I bet you I'll get a goal with King. A header. Oh, don't take a touch. You'll be killed. Yeah, V0.9.1 was really good. I think the connection has been a bit sloppy for the last 3 weeks. I'm not going to lie. Like, you can still get wins, but everything is just more difficult, man. It's difficult to kind of, like, unless you're ripping somebody apart for space when you're up and you're comfortable. But it's... Yeah, the connection, man, is a big concern of me going into eFootball 24. And that's the thing, like, I'm not saying I want to win every game 4-5-0, like, because I feel like this guy has got a little bit kind of like caught into pressing me. This is going to be a good kick, lads. Watch this for a kick. A little secret technique. Look at that. Pedri. Watch collar, lads. Go on, King. Manual cancel. Oh, tried it. Yeah, the lag spikes have increased for the last couple of weeks. But I'm not placing the blame solely on the game. Like, I don't know, man. It could be something else. This guy is just too easy to read. I told ya. I don't promise, lads. I don't promise things, and if I say something is going to happen, it's going to happen. I told you he'd get his goal. Yan the man. And a goal a game, Romario. He either sets one up or scores one. Nice. No, you're not scoring, though. We'll give you a proper chance here in a sec now. Oh, Jesus, nearly decapitated Tomiyasu.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Maybe the server's been a lot of players online. Maybe, David, yeah, but I don't know, man. It's probably more and more players are playing, and that's fair enough, but they need to be able to manage it. I didn't see the United game. Onana looks pretty decent. I think Onana will make mistakes, but I definitely think he is one for he is definitely the right option. My hand is getting sore from pressing, lads. Do you believe that? GG. The servers, man, they should be good enough as a free-to-play game. That's kind of, you know, online 101. It has to be. Spangley, what's the crack, brother? Welcome in. Hope you're good. eFootball 24, I reckon, listen, this is what I'll say, right? I reckon by Christmas time, by December time, I reckon the game will be very different in terms of how it's playing. And I reckon that eFootball 24 will definitely be different to what we're playing at the moment. And I think there's signs of that already. There's signs of that already with what they're introducing into the game. See, I think the biggest problem is, lads, genuinely, is a lot of people that are playing the game play on Wi-Fi. They don't play wired. And most games have really good Wi-Fi connection and like servers because they have dedicated servers. Like, or not even dedicated servers, but your what's the word? Like, I'm very limited in my knowledge of servers and all that sort of stuff. But what I mean to say is that the connection that they have, you're connecting to an online server, do you know, that kind of way. Whereas with this game, it's all P2P, player to player. Because I'm wired, I have 1 gig down, 300 meg up. Literally the server, the fiber connection that was put in brand new into like the housing area that I live is about 3 years old, I would say. And every single game I play is flawless, pretty much. But eFootball, I struggle with it. I'm not going to lie. I think we'll try Guti, lads. What about... No, I'll bring him on. Raphael, big time is a beast. I'm good, Spangly. Yeah, but David, that's what I'm saying. It's a different type of connection that you're connecting to. I play wired and all my user matches connection is 1 bar even within region. Yeah, Lucas, I don't know, man. It's probably because there's no like nearest servers there. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's, I mean, you're playing with one hand tied behind your back, man. Genuinely, I would not be able to play if the connection wasn't there. I just wouldn't, like. It would just be painful. I know co-op and that is always going to be a bit messy. All right, I think I'm going to make a change straight off the rip, lads. This guy's going to play wing. Unless I can get an early goal. Oh, I should have pressed it. Oh, Adriano, you let me down. It's not often that you do, but you did there. Great ball. Son! Nah, we didn't want that, lads. Alright, this guy... I think I'm going to make a change, lads, because I don't like the way that this guy is spreading it. I don't like the way he's spreading it at all. Just for the first half. Because as I said, we do take this one a little bit more serious, you know? The road to glory is just a bit of banter. Javier, welcome in, bro. David Silva's retired, yeah. Oh, nice from Bellingham, lads. This guy is wing dominant, I know by him. Come on, brother. So I'm around the player already, like. Man, those contextual blocks, they have to go, man. They have to go. Well done, Makalele. What you're there for. Man, that has to be the most frustrating thing in the game, when the players pass the ball to the opponent. They just pass it into their flight, like. My head's gone now, lads. I hate that shit, man. Boom! One chance is all we take. Falling in love with Adriano. No, I told you, lads. I mean, I cut out that gap straight away there by man-marking Grealish with Foden. I mean, they're the type of things... I don't really do them on my Road to Glory, because the Road to Glory is just about, you know, it's just about messing around and having a bit of banter. But we'll see if this guy continues playing that way when he goes, you know, when he goes down a goal or two. Because he is ripping me on the wings. I'm still using pass assist too, Pestas, though. I mean, listen, man, it depends what you want to get out of the game. I've always said this. Like, if you want to be a division, like, I know myself, right? Even though I don't play the game that many hours a month, like, because literally what you see with what I play is what I stream. Like, if I'm not streaming, I'm not playing the game. It's as simple as that. So if I'm playing, you know, 15 hours a week, actual gameplay with like Monday, Thursday, and Friday streams or whatever, that's what I'm playing divisions, you know? So I know that I'm never going to be able to compete. Just from a pure hours point of view, I'm not going to be able to compete with players that are playing, you know, 25, 30 hours a week, just pure divisions. You know, not taking any breaks, not changing their squad. I mean, not trying different things. And I know I'm going to be at a disadvantage. But that's just what I enjoy, man. I know I'm at a disadvantage by not using a lot of things that really are meta and really work. Like, because of the way I play, it probably would suit me to, you know, play a little bit less wide. Because especially if I don't have collar in, and then even playing collar, there's no real benefit to having collar. Good finish. It's just that there's so much stuff with the gameplay that you have to, if you want to continue playing this game and keep your sanity, you just have to accept it, man. There's no point complaining the whole time about the game. Like, there's just no point, because it comes in waves. Some games suit you, some games don't. Some days you get the break, some days you get screwed. I think I'll have to check, Peter, but I think I'm on the default everything. Oh, man. It's the problem with Adriana, lads. He just turns like a truck. Go on, big spread. Big spread. Man, like seriously, what are you meant to do there, man, with Son? Like, what is that like? Come on, ref. Seriously, man. It's joke shop stuff, lads. It is really joke shop amateur hour.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido.
Ah, man, seriously, like, it's... Isn't that absolutely mind-bogglingly frustrating, though? Like, it just makes no sense, man. The interceptions are seriously crazy in it. Many more times are you going to absolutely rail me in the box? Yeah, go wide, but sure, you're going nowhere with it. You might as well never get the ball on the wing. See again, man. The ball just is attracted to the players. Oh, man, seriously. Lovely. Oh my God. I can't, man. I can't score a goal. What the hell was that? Oh my God. Did you just see that from the AI? Oh, lads, I have to save that. Oh, man, it's on steroids today altogether. Bonkers, man. Man, that trick that I did back there was literally right here when I got the ball, right there, and he took a touch. Did you just see that, man? Honestly, did you actually see that clearance from the thing? It's crazy, man, sometimes. What? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Bonkers, man. Baby. Oh, man, I don't know. Yeah, Tywin, exactly as Pez Style said there, man. It's not about his position in there. It's the... He didn't track back there, man. He didn't track back there. Look. Watch. He didn't track back. There he has control of him. There. But he didn't track back. He didn't track back originally. Watch. He's controlling Tiao. Look. There's the track back coming there.
Cambio en el Universidad de Chile. Número 7.
You know where it's coming, lads. Get back, Marquinhos.
Número 19. Número 25.
Ah, nearly worked.
Número 11. Número 15. Número 8. Número 6.
Kill him, Collar.
Se está realizando un cambio.
I'm staying defensive, lads, for this attack. Oh, man, I'm pressing the button to get rid of it, brother. Oi, king boy. Collar went back and absolutely put the foot through him. This is it, lads. This is going to be the equaliser. Collar's after costing me the game. Costing me a big 3 points here. Where's Collar, lads? Get back in the line. Oh, man. He actually passed it. Oh, man. He passed it. From there, you have to take those on, bro. No, the matchmaking has gone crazy lately. Come on, it's going central. Lovely. That'll do. That'll do. Johnny Wilkinson, kick it into touch. Beautiful.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Go on, go out wide again. Because you're cooked if you go in. Boom. Big 2 points. Big 3 points, lads. Big 3 points. All right. We're going to have 1 or 2 co-op games, lads. It's going to be open lobby. Unless there's a member in the chat that wants to play. We picked up 2 wins. We're on the road. GG's. John, I'll message you on Discord with the room. But look, all in all, a fairly okay game, lads. It's absolutely roasting in here. One sec. Woo! Let that wind in. Let that breeze in, lads. It's roasting in here, man. All right, John, get in there, man, if you want. I sent you the password on Discord. I know Lucas is out of action. El Presidente. He can be manager. He can give us some tips. I'll open the room up then as well, lads, for everybody else. We'll probably play 1 game. Probably just have time for 1. Knowing how long you guys take in the match to get in and press X. Anyone can play once I open the room. It's free to play. Free to play, free to lose. Free to get smashed. All right, we'll open up the room, lads. Password off. The new Ronaldo is pretty decent, yeah. He's pretty decent. No, you can't. There's no crossplay on this, lads. It's only on PS5. Unfortunately. That's the Visionary Pass, if anyone's looking for it. So it increases the accuracy of first-time ball controls, one-touch passes, and one-touch finishes of the of the players who receive passes from the holder of this player skill. Kovacs, what's up, bro? I wasn't sure if you were in the chat, man. I wasn't sure if you're in the chat, but I will try and get on later, lads. Pez Styles, members get access first, man. Members get access first. And John is club legend on the YouTube members. So he gets access, he gets the password. And then it's put as a free-for-all, whoever gets in. So Lucas, Kovacs, John, Laza, whoever is a club legend gets it first. And then the password goes to their Discord. So I send the password to whoever wants to play. Sometimes they don't want to play. Lucas is out of action today. But I send them the password, and then the password goes off. And anyone can get in. Oh, I took the password off, yeah. Because the lads didn't have the password, Terra and them, whoever got in. Whoever got in is just random, and it's when the match goes up. I only share, the password only stays on as long as the members are getting in, basically. I haven't played with Jisung, actually. So I don't know how some people get in so quick. I don't know if it comes up quicker for you if you watch on mobile or if you're streaming at a different quality or different region. I honestly don't know, because some people get in really, really quick every week. You're lucky E1 isn't there. Oh, sun is down. I think we'll play Kingsley, lads. Kingsley, Park, Mbappe and Cruyff. I left random form on as well. Play Rummenigge. Oh, wait, who has big time De Bruyne? Who brought in the big boy? Nice, Kovacs. Nice, man. Nice, Tara. You spun, yeah? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a huge 2024 pack opening. I think that's what I'm going to do. But as I said, I kind of, at the moment, I'm really putting everything back in. All the memberships and all the AdSense. Basically, everything that I earn off YouTube is just in a little, like, PayPal. And then I'm basically using that to get stuff. So we did get the Elgato last week. We got a new stand for our monitor, and we got the Light Air as well, which I think this light actually is better, in fairness. I do think it is better. Because the last one was flickering a lot, and I upgraded my camera. I don't know, Ped Styles. I don't know, bro. But I will try and get up again. Yeah, Bibs, and is the I forgot to ask you, is the audio fixed? I didn't ask that because I did exactly what you said in that video. Yeah, that old light that I was using, it wasn't dedicated. It was just a light I had that was like a Philips Hue light, and it was just shocking. I don't know whether to go green screen. I don't know, Bibs, whether you think green screen is. I mean, I don't know whether to go green screen or not, because I kind of like having the background. Just my background is a bit messy at the moment. Spangly, yeah, I definitely think you should save them, man. I think they'll bring out the club packs. I'd be shocked if they don't. Yeah, because the last time we did it, when I scored a goal, the audio was like 3-4 seconds behind. Soul Deji, welcome in, bro. Who's into the match screen already now? Look at this. I think I'd prefer to put the money into, like, I'd like to get another light, and then I'll see. I think it's more about just kind of finding days where I'm dedicated to actually streaming. The 3 days at the moment are good. Yeah, Bibs, I know what you mean. I think it's because I only stream one game that, like, I don't really need green screen for this. I know Ricky uses it, but I probably don't need green screen, like, for eFootball. Because, you know, I don't even know where I'd put myself. I know the box is a little bit, I could probably take down the box a little bit. No one likes a big box. But I could do that. Oh, it's a cheeky chip. Oh, knock on! Oh, I'm going to hit that all day. Ooh, spicy meatball, lads. Meatball marinara, Subway, footlong. Extra jalapenos, bit of sweet onion sauce. I actually got a new one the other day. I hadn't been to Subway in weeks and weeks and weeks. And I got a new one now. I think it was called the Baller. It was like meatball marinara with pepperoni and stuff. It was actually quite good. I'm a mile offside, boys. Nice. That's it. Oh, unlucky. We're caught in the break here now. Caught in the break, boys. We're caught in the break. Alright, you go, Tara. Alright, I'll go. Ah, that's nice defending, lads. Oh, that's fantastic play. Oh, I tried the trick and it just didn't register. That's shocking. Connection feels really smooth. This connection actually feels better than the divisions. Ah, have to go out wide with them, boys. Yeah. Great ball. Not once ever thought that the stream needed a green screen. Yeah, I'll probably just like remove the box a little bit. Yeah, Bibs, I knew you were partial to the old Subway. I haven't had a Subway in so long, man. Oh, a little third man tackle. In my old job that I used to work before I started working from home, it's about 5 years ago now, I literally used to get like 3-4 Subways a week. It was stink, man. Dragged it wide, lads. Oh, I was desperate, man. I was desperate for it. Best base centre-back combo. Are you playing 3 at the back or 4 at the back? That's the first question to answer me. Give me some more info. Give me some more info, brah. Oh, no. Have to make up for this. Lovely, boys. That's it. Clear it by. How do you control your keeper? Well, you can control the keeper at any time by pressing L1, holding L1 and pressing R3. It switches to the keeper. See, I'm actually controlling the keeper now, look. And then you just press R1 to get it off again. 4 at the back, you want to go with, I would say 4 at the back, you would want to go with like a destroyer and a good all-round. So you want somebody mobile like Marquinhos, who's got everything fairly decent with 70 plus acceleration, 70 plus speed, and then really good tackling and aggression. And then you also want somebody like this, right? I know that Marquinhos is build up, but his stats really make him play anywhere. You want somebody that just has like high 90s in engagement and aggression or anything like that. And it's kind of slow. That's like an aerial threat. Koundé, Marquinhos, Rudiger, De Ligt. I would say if I had to put my, like, you know, gun to my head and I had to pick 2 to play 3 at the back or 4 at the back, I would probably say Marquinhos and... I would probably say Marquinhos and... Now with the current gameplay, Marquinhos and De Ligt. They be my 2. They be my 2. They be my 2. Now, that took me a long time to choose that, but there's a lot of thought put into it. A little touch and go. Yes, Tara. I'm in there. Daddy's in there. Feed the beast. And somebody just get sent off there. I think if you're playing Marquinhos and De Ligt, lads, at the back, and you're fairly good at the game, they'll carry you to Division 2. Easy. Without even really training them up. Koundé's a good option. Pavard's a good option. De Ligt is a good... Or Ruben Diaz is a good option. Do you know who's actually a very solid player as well is Tommy Yasu standard, Ben White standard. There's a lot of good players there. I will be doing tier lists, lads. Don't worry. I'm doing a lot of content. It's just about time. I just need to find time. Don't back your arse into me, baby. You ain't J-Lo. You ain't J-Lo. Big switch from the big man. Kim Kardashian. Lovely. That's a fantastic ball. I won't get on the end of it though. And wide. FedEx, you need to pass, FedEx. You need to always deliver, FedEx. Unlucky, boys, unlucky. I'm going to create a wide gap now. Oh my holy God. Oh yeah, me versus Kim Kardashian. Oh, Kim Kardashian, Kim K. Beautiful. Yes, give it to daddy. That was meant to be a tap into the middle, lads. I would have said at the start of eFootball 22, the best defender in the game was Rudiger. The nominating contract Rudiger. But I think De Ligt and Marquinhos have probably superseded that. Oh, lads, serious save. I've missed my chances today. It's unusual for me. Man, that pass. Urgh. Lovely play. Oh no, it's a bad pass. Just didn't work. John with a bit of trickery. What a pass. What a play. Well done, Terra. Lovely. No one's home. No, lads, I can't keep messing up chances. Oh my God, just as I said it, I'm playing scandalously bad. The Ligt is slow, but the game doesn't... You don't need pace at the back at the moment in the game. Have a pop. Go on, Terra, finish your meat. Oh! Beautiful. Yeah, I would have said at the start of the game, Rudiger and Alaba were the two best. Rudiger, Alaba, and I would probably say... Who used to be good back in the day? Yeah, Koundé was beast. Timber was unbelievable as well before they patched him. Oh, who's after quitting, lads?
Number 18.
Who quit? Oh, we're playing against the AI.
There will be 3 minutes.
Did someone disconnect, lads? Because... Oh, it's gone laggy now. Maybe the servers are bad, lads. I don't know. I don't know who quit, to be fair. I didn't see. Oh.
Just a quick reminder today. Please refrain.
Yeah, sorry, David. I probably should have done it because it happened last time as well.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Tomislav, about 50 cent per stream. It's pretty decent. I get 50 cent per stream, and then I get 50 cent for every time you appear mentioned in script as well. So I actually make more off you than them. It's great. Yeah, I mean, I would have said at the very start of the game, lads, there was an impetus on having like a really fast mobile center half because speed was killer. Like speed was really key and acceleration was really key at the end, or at the start of the game. But now they've really kind of nerfed the speed that you can't really leave a player for dead. Like everyone catches everybody. Everybody catches everybody. And look, I get why they've done it because people were getting absolutely slapped. Like, I remember playing in V0.9, even against like good players, like that would have been good at PES 2021 or whatever. And I remember like winning games like 8-9-0. Like, because once you got on top of somebody and you had a mismatch and the defending was so manual, not super manual, but there was so much less assistance with the AI, and the defensive awareness and that was really like weak compared to where it is now. Once you got on top of somebody, you could just absolutely slap them. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Yeah, Romario is the best player by a mile. I would say Romario is the best player in the game by a mile, yeah. I'd sign off on that. FedEx, you wouldn't pass your mother. I would, though. Oof. Come on, Terra. Have a pop, Terra. Come on, FedEx. Always deliver. Express post! Great ball. I think Real Madrid are going to struggle this year. I know that they bought Bellingham, but I think Barca are going to do it again this year with the league as well. Lads, I have a big meeting today as well, so give me your GGs and your good looks for that. Because hopefully we will get on for a little stream later, maybe like an hour or two. But it depends how it goes, depends how long it is.
61,052.
There's a couple of exceptions to the rules with centre backs, though. That's the thing. Oh! There's a couple of exceptions to certain players. Oh, I wasn't watching. All right, give it to Daddy. It's only the AI, lads. Oh, Terry, you're gone. Yeah, just see the way like that you just caught there. Like the last patch or the first patch of the game when the game came out, it didn't matter who it was. Like you just wouldn't catch like that, and you could actually shield off the players because balance actually really mattered. John is good at the free kicks. He could smash this in. I didn't actually see the Real Madrid goals. Thanks, David. Terry, you're like the hard man of our squad. You're like the Roy Keane. It's not a bad comparison, though. No, FedEx. Yes. Oh my god. Man, what kind of movement was that? David, what's up, bro? I haven't actually watched much preseason football at all. Yeah, you might get that tag at the end. Do you know what I think would... Oh, what a header! What a save! No! Meant it, lads. Just calm, will you? What are you getting excited like that for? Oh, the AI will be caught. Now, FedEx. Deliver that package. Ah, unlucky. Oh, Bellingham chipped on Anna, did he? I didn't see. I must watch the highlights. I told you that, lads, what I've been doing in the evening times now to switch off from work and from eFootball. I've gone back watching like a lot of movies. I'm trying to watch like a movie, like I won't say a movie a night, but it's like, yeah, I'll watch maybe like an hour of a movie, and then I'll watch the other hour the second. Oh, that's fantastic, Terra. Pop that in. Oof. I think Arsenal will really struggle this, or really go hard this year. Will we do a Fantasy Premier League as well, lads? Let me know if you'd be interested in that. I probably will need an admin to help run it, though. But if you'd be interested in that, I could definitely do one over on the Discord. Oh, Nana Spangley, I told you, he's going to be high risk. He definitely will be high risk, but I do think that, listen, this is the year, right? This is the year for United now. Ten Hag can have no excuses this year. I personally would not have bought Mason Mount. I've gone on the record as saying it. I'm hoping that I'm wrong, and I'm hoping that he beats for us. I think the spine of our team, if we stay injury-free, is going to be very good, and we can challenge. But I don't think that United squad or team are Premier League winners. I just don't see it, man. I hope I'm wrong. Great ball. Oof. Offside?
Substitutions taking place.
Yeah, David, I found, man, I don't know what it is lately, but I found that, like, I was getting into a really bad habit of, I'd be watching something on the telly, and I'd have my phone out as well, you know, and I'd be checking YouTube, and what happened there? I'd be checking YouTube, I'd be checking videos, I'd be checking different things, have different ideas, and I'd be like, oh, that could be a good idea. Oh, this is a goal, lads. This is a goal. We don't miss those. Oh, we do miss those. I'd be checking YouTube and checking everything, like, and just, I'd be kind of like 75% watching the movie or TV show. And I was like, no, I have to cop on. I have to stop doing it because it's so bad for your eyes. It's terrible, man. Like, TikTok as well. Like, I never watch TikTok ever. And then the girlfriend, like, was like, oh, just download TikTok. It's, you know, it's good crack, like, or watch this or whatever. She'd be sending me links. And, like, yeah, it's just dangerous, man. It's dangerous, you know. Your attention span does be in the toilet, like. So I've tried to improve it now, but that I'll watch a movie. Lovely dribbling. Oh, unreal. I'll watch a movie that I know I'm gonna like be interested in. I went in to see Oppenheimer the other day. I mean, it was good, man. It was good, but like it was a drama movie, you know. Like there's not really going on. Apart from the actual story of it. Like, it's an incredible history style movie, but yeah, I still think he won't ever top Prestige or Inception or Interstellar. Like, that was his magnus opus. Is that what it's called? Interstellar is his best, I think, ever. It's so good. And The Dark Knight, obviously. I should do it. Nice, David. Serious, man. I'd say there's some heat over there. Look at that, Tara. Why always me? Balotelli. GG, boys. Oh, you just pipped me, Tara.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being...
All right, lads, we've time for one more, but it's going to be a 6-minute one. Interstellar, man, is so good. I'd say I've seen Interstellar at least 10 times, and I'll probably watch it again recently as well. I'm not sure about Havertz either, David. Yeah, Tara, I might set one up. I don't know if Sepp has one, but I might set one up. All right, we'll do one more, lads. We'll do one more, but I'm going to just set it. I might have to go, but I should be all right. But we're only going to go 5-minute match, okay? Unfortunately. All right, we have 3 in. Jesus, Pez Styles, you must have been stalking me. Huh? I'm going to check outside. Hold on. Somebody's looking in the curtains. Pez Styles is out there. GG's, bro. At least you got in this time, man. All right, there's the match room, lads. There's no password. We'll do golden goal as well. Make it exciting. 6-minute golden goal. I think this season is going to be really, really strong for the first 6 weeks, and then I think it'll start to kind of creep out. Just for you, Pez Styles, we changed it, but it's golden goal though. Yeah, Tara, he's a monster. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm pushing it tight, lads, but I'm kind of ready anyway. I'm ready for the meeting anyway. My camera's set up, the lighting's set up, my hair is done. I think City are going to be favourites again. I think Arsenal will push them a lot, but I just can't see. If Haaland gets injured for longer than six weeks, then maybe. But I don't think that that City are going to lose. I just can't see it, to be 100% honest. They're just too strong. I mean, you know, straight off the rip, you know that you're going to be getting 20 goals a season minimum out of a fit Haaland, right? On top of that then as well, you're probably going to get 20 goals from a mixture of Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, probably, you know, just the two of them, and maybe Alvarez. We'd throw him in there. So like straight away, you're up to 40 goals. They barely concede goals over the course of a season. And then you're talking about all the goals that they're going to score from set pieces, you know, from random players scoring. I think Gundo will be a big loss from this season, though. I think top four is probably a safe bet, Peter. I mean, I said this when I was talking to one of my friends the other day. Like, I reckon that it's going to be a thing that United now are going to be, and I don't mean this because I'm a United fan, so any United fans won't get triggered by this, but I'm also going to trigger Arsenal fans, but it's not a bad thing, I don't think. I think personally at the moment, United are a team that are going to be happy with top four every season. That's personally how I feel. I think while this dominant Pep Guardiola reign is ongoing at City, I think United will be setting their sights, and especially the Glazers and especially you know, the money men, the shareholders, the businessmen. I think it will be Champions League football every season for the next 5, 6, 7 seasons. Build, you know, buy maybe 2 players every season, every summer, and then build eventually towards when Rashford is like, you know, 28, 29, 30. Keep that core group together and kind of develop them along the way. That's personally what I think. I could be wrong. You know, Onana's in there. They've like, you know, Garnacho to bring on. What's the story with Greenwood? I don't know, but they've got Garnacho, Palestri. I saw who scored that bicycle kick the other day. That was a lovely goal. I do, Spangley. Yeah, I think that I do. Like, even if he scores 25 goals a season, man, they'll win the league. If he scores 25, they'll win the league. It's as simple as that, in my opinion. David, there was new cards. The new cards were, let me see if I can show them real quick. I have a video up on the new cards, actually, if you want to check that out, man. Yeah, if they lose a few more players with City, yeah, probably. If they do. Lads, who takes so long? And I tell you, there's Jose Mourinho's in this team management. I swear to God. I could nearly have my dinner here. City won it and Cruz in the end last season. That's what Pep getting so bored. He started randomly experimenting, messing around tactics. Some games still won it. Yeah, I mean, Terra, they're just a fantastic team. I think I still don't think, right? I still don't think that they're at the heights of when United in the 99 were fantastic. Like that 99 treble winning team, that era of Ferguson's for about 4 seasons were just unbelievable in terms of like they just destroyed teams. Like they absolutely went out and dismantled teams. And they were scoring goals for fun, brilliant play. But this City team now are just a machine. They're built to win, and that's it. And they finally got over the hurdle of winning a Champions League as well. So they're going to be scary, like. There's no doubt about it. David, I do think Liverpool, I think last season Liverpool, the game just kind of went away from them. The season just went away from them. Oh no, this could be game over. It's game over, lads. What the hell was that, man? It's goal and goal, lads. So, what was that? But yeah, that was an amazing era of football, especially as a United fan. Lads, 3 minutes on the clock and it's game over, baby. It's game over, golden goal. No. Oh no, lads, that is disaster. GG, boys. That was quicker, lads, than anything. Lads, that is absolutely hilarious. Lads, that's absolutely hilarious. GG, lads, pen styles. That's after really making me giggle, lads. Pen styles, we'll have to arrange to get you into another game, and that is the ultimate troll. We'll get you in if we're playing later, man. We'll get you in. But GG's, lads. I have to run anyway, so I probably wouldn't have been able to finish that game. I'll hopefully be streaming later. We might do a bit of a podcast, but we might just play a couple of games. I'll see what way it shakes out. Talking about Liverpool, David, just to end off the stream, lads. I have about 5, maybe like 3 minutes. If you haven't liked the stream already, lads, I would appreciate if you liked it. Even getting up to over 50 likes would be huge. And if you don't like the stream, GG's, you don't have to. But yeah, I think Liverpool, I think the season just got away from them last year. And I think they'll be back this year, but I don't think that they'll challenge for the league. But I think the first 6 weeks of the Premier League, it'll be super tight. And then I think City will pull away again. But yeah, United now at the moment, like they are a team I think that are going to be happy with top 4 all the time for the next few years. David, they're the new players if you wanted to check them out. Re-released player of the weeks. And these 3 visionary pass players. So I will do a review on all of them as well. So yeah, lads, that is it, man. I think Chelsea will be good as well. I think Chelsea will be top 4, to be fair. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, lads. But yeah, I've got to go and get ready now for a meeting, lads. If I'm on later, let me know if you'd be into that. And I might get on for like an hour from like maybe 7 or maybe even 7 to 9 and play some divisions and play some co-op. We will do maybe start the stream with maybe 2 or 3 streams or videos of that. Pest Styles, if you're around later, man, I do feel bad for you. And we'll get you in. But yeah, hopefully we can get on. So I will genuinely try and get on later, but it depends how long my meeting runs to. We'll see. So yeah, I do want to start experimenting more with different like kind of times to upload and streams and stuff. But we'll see what happens. Man, these Liga BBVA, I mean, these are just wasteful for me, man. These are just wasteful. I think the last time we played Golden Goal as well, like it literally ended the exact same. So yeah, lads, if you're around later, let me know when I do. I'll probably put up a message on like YouTube later and see if there is a bit of demand for a stream later. But we'll probably just go back and smash divisions. That's probably what we'll do. Now, one thing I want to talk about as well is I have a new video coming. I'll give you a sneak peek here. I have a video coming that's going to be about the meta and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people are asking me about this, but I have a video coming that's going to break this down. I did do one yesterday, which was the anti-meta one. This one here. So if you've missed that video, you can check that out. And my graphic designer that does the thumbnails, Carrasco, the Spanish man, El Flasho, I call him. He's having way too much fun with these thumbnails. But yeah, basically, this video is all about the meta. And then I have a video coming out that is going to be the ultimate anti-meta as well. So it's all about it's 3 different formations and 3 different setups if you are struggling and if you want to have a bit of fun with the game. I mean, you saw today, it's going to be, this video is all about stopping somebody's meta, right? That's basically what it is. But it's more about you having fun with the gameplay, right? What it is. Yeah, I tell you, lads, look at these thumbnails he's doing. Look at these thumbnails. Look, there's another one. Look at the legs of me, boy. My calves are way bigger than that. And then he also has this one. I told you, lads, he's a dangerous man when I give him free reign on the thumbnails. So yeah, we will try and get a couple of streams going later on in the evening time. But this video, let me know what you think about this, because this is going to be a very interesting video about the anti-meta with the long ball counter, right? So you're playing meta, your setup is using Simeone, right? Your setup is using the long ball counter as a tactic and a play style. But it's all about changing how you play and playing possession and out wide and mixing in counterattacks and everything like that. So yeah, it should be interesting. A lot of people asking me about it. And look, at the end of the day, you saw today on the stream, if you're watching the stream today, you probably saw some crazy stuff happening, lads. And crazy stuff does happen in the game. Sometimes it's unexplained. Sometimes, people go on about script. Sometimes people go on about momentum and the shifts that it goes in. But at the end of the day, I just think that the longer you play the game, the more stuff and crazy stuff happens, and the more crazy stuff happens against you and for you. And you will win some games 4-5-0 where you're like, damn, I had no real input in that. I just beasted. Every shot I took was a goal. And then you'll have games where you get absolutely spanked. So, there is ways to play the game if you want to dominate and get into the divisions. But if you just want to have a bit of banter and a bit of crack, you can also do that as well. So that is it for me, lads. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And we will be back doing what we do, if not today and tonight. We'll 100% be back streaming tomorrow on Friday for a bit of a Friday frenzy stream. So yeah, hopefully later on tonight, and then if not, definitely tomorrow. But I will have a load of videos as well coming up. Gilroy, good morning. It's 4 p.m. here. We're just heading off. But yeah, it's going to be something that we try do a few more of depending on when we stream. So yeah, that is it for me, lads. GG's. We will try and get back later. As I said, it'll probably be around 7 p.m. if we are getting back, maybe 7:30 p.m. But if not, we'll just round it into tomorrow's stream. Same time, same place. And yeah, that is it for me.